Hey everybody, happy Mask Monday ladies and friends collaboration. Hope you guys had a really great weekend. Sunday night when I'm filming this, we just had some pretty significant storms roll through southern Wisconsin. We actually had hail. I don't know that we've had hail, at least where I live, this year. If we did, it wasn't when I was paying attention. And this was like nickel sized, marble sized hail. And then it slowly dropped down to like pea size and then it quit hailing. It wasn't for any like great length of time, but it was kind of wild. Let's get into the mask real quick so I can get that on and get started if you've got yours ready to go. This is one I used earlier and just haven't had a chance to reuse for the second time. Tons of serum. I love these snail essence masks. Esfolio. It's super gooey, still super wet. This will be my second and last use of this particular mask. See if I can untangle the mess I made from the first time I wore it. It's still super wet. All right, this looks like how it goes on. My hair is a mess. I'm out of the shower. I've got my toner on. I'm clean. It was really hot. I was very dirty. Okay. Second time's a little bit more of a challenge to untangle the mess. I try to be careful when I put this away to reuse it, that I don't make such a huge mess. But I was going to put on the under eye stuff, and honestly, you guys, I'm just not feeling it. I'm tired. Did a bunch of stuff this weekend. Let's go ahead and put this on. A silicone mask. You can get these on Amazon. I have them in my Amazon shop, linked if you would love to support the channel. Just shop through my Amazon channel. I would appreciate it. There's no extra charge or any costs for you. Just takes a little bit of money off of Jeff Bezos's multi-billion-dollar profits that he makes. Okay, well, I look goofy, but it is Mask Monday, right? So my friend and I decided to drive a couple hours up to Horicon Marsh. It is a ginormous marsh. It is a huge national wildlife preserve. It's got tons and tons of birds. She just said she needed basically a mental health day, and I just wanted to get out, get some fresh air, get some exercise. We knew it was gonna be kind of hot, so we left pretty early in the morning because it was a bit of a drive. I think we got up there sometime in the 9 o'clock a.m. hour, and it was already pushing the upper 70s. Not real breezy, so we're glad we got up there early. We walked, let's see, what do we do? First we did Ledge Road, which is it's a dead end with a turnaround at the end of the road. There's fishing is allowed with the right, licenses and stuff. It's all along the marsh. This spring we drove that area. We got the American bittern, the least bittern, and a bunch of really neat ducks. And there's wood ducks and oh my god, I almost said penguins. Pelicans. We saw black crowned night heron fly over, which is amazing. Yeah, pelicans. Let's see. Trumpeter swans. Lots of ducks. Lots of geese. We saw a ton of cormorants, double-crested cormorants. Just all kinds of birds on Ledge Road. Then we decided to go down one of the major highways and check the birds out there. And on the way around, then we went to park to what's called Old Marsh Road, and we walked, I'd say half to 2/3 of the way down Old Marsh Road. That's the one that everybody, they warn you, there's really no shade in Horicon Marsh. It's all marsh. There's very limited trees. It was hot. It was brutal. We saw tons of pelicans, ducks, again, tons of double-crested cormorants. I mean, I think we saw 200 or 300 pelicans, probably 100 double-crested cormorants. Got to see, it was really neat, is walking down, that road kind of goes right through the middle of part of the marsh, and we got to see a couple of least bitterns flying back and forth, which is interesting because they're oftentimes hard to see. Just neat stuff. Gallinals, just all kinds of really cool birds. Wasn't the time of year to see like crazy weird things, but it was really nice to see, goldfinches and yellow-headed blackbirds, and just neat stuff that live there. They come to the marsh specifically from South America or Mexico or Central America. they come up to the marsh and that's where they breed. So it was just nice. It was nice to get out. Got several miles of walking in, hot and sweaty. Then we drove down the highway again, kind of looked at some of the marsh stuff on either side of the road, and then did what's called the auto tour, which was really nice. Did not see the whipping cranes when we were up earlier this last spring. We saw the whipping cranes, but didn't see them. Probably if we would have stayed longer and really looked around, we might have been able to find them, but we saw them earlier in the year, and honestly, I'm hoping that the couple of pairs that breed in that area, hopefully they're raising their babies or colts, so don't necessarily need to be disturbed. We got really lucky a year ago when we were there and did the auto tour. We went out on the boardwalk, and the whipping cranes came walking right by. Literally just walked right by the boardwalk, and everybody was taking pictures. It was really fun. They're so endangered, so... Anyway, it was really nice on Saturday. It was really hot. Honestly, it was really hot. It's July, right? It's going to be hot. But other than that, didn't do anything too terribly exciting. I do have some exciting news coming up for you guys, but it's going to be a couple of weeks before I can talk about it. So, well, it's not exciting for you guys. It's exciting for me, and I want to share it with you guys. I should clarify that. More, just something going on in life that I'm excited about. It's going to happen in August. Can't talk about it yet, so... But I'm looking forward to it. I really am. So it'll be a couple weeks before I can share it with you guys. So I promise you, sit tight, and hopefully you guys will be happy. Like I'm happy. But anyway, I don't have anything to unbox with you guys. I got something coming on Monday. I believe it's my month subscription for Scent Box. It should be my perfume. But we just got Ice Cream Beauty, if you guys can check that video out. We just got BoxyCharm by Ipsy, if you guys want to check that out. So a couple of videos this last week. Interesting stuff, I have to say. Ice Cream Beauty is just, in my opinion, like the best makeup subscription box. I can't talk, you guys. Are like... BoxyCharm by Ipsy, I was really disappointed when Ipsy bought BoxyCharm because I knew they were going to make it as crappy as Ipsy is. I'm sorry, it's my personal opinion. I am entitled to my opinion. I quit Ipsy long before they took over BoxyCharm. So when they bought BoxyCharm, I was really just very disappointed. Yeah, I'm not going to, get into anything more than that. You guys hear me talk about it every month. Some months are not bad, but most of the time, they're not that great. And people say, well, they got higher end brands. Occasionally they do. But like where is it? I don't know if it's here on my desk. The palettes are oftentimes made in China, just like all the other brands. So yeah, every now and then you get some a little higher end stuff. But honestly, I know at least with Ice Cream Beauty, I'm getting makeup. And it's fun. A lot of times they're supporting small indie brands, which I appreciate. So I've been doing a giveaway, obviously, for a long time with you guys on these videos, and I said for the month of July, I was going to concentrate on giving you guys some palettes that I had. So I wanted to show you, I've kind of put together the box, and you're not going to be able to see the palette, but I'm going to give you a really quick peek for whoever at the end of the video here who I pick wins. It's going to, ready? Okay. Woo, there we go. It's goody goodies. Okay, that's all you can see. Palette's on the bottom, so you can't see what it is. Sorry. But I do like to recycle the boxes. This is an Ice Cream Beauty box that I am reusing because why not? Doesn't need to go in the landfill, right? Anytime too soon. It's in perfectly great shape. Okay, so let's just get into it. We'll make this a pretty quick video for the week. All the rules are going to be down below in the description, but I'm going to go through a couple of them. Okay, so you need to be publicly subscribed to my channel. You need to have a mailing address here in the United States. You need to be an adult, which is 18 years of age or older in order to win, okay? Because I don't want to deal with contacting parents or anything like that. That's the reason behind that. None of the brands are at all affiliated with this. This is stuff that I've gotten on my own. I've either purchased it at the store, purchased it online, or it's come to me in a subscription box. You all hear me say that something goes in y'all's giveaway pile. This is, the collection that I use. Yeah, so you're going to need, in order to get entered, to leave a comment down below in the description, and you got to use a word. Now I use a comment picker to pick my winner, okay? So it's going to pick any comment. It's not going to focus on the word, but I need to find the word in your comment if it picks you in order to make you the winner, okay? So let's see. Well, just in honor of this mask, let's just go ahead and use the word snail. Right above my finger there, snail, S-N-A-I-L. So you need to use that in sentence format. And I always tell you guys, be creative. You can tell some outlandish, crazy story. It's okay. Like, just have fun with it, right? I always encourage you to have fun. I will play along and pretend that whatever you're telling me is, you know, the God's honest truth. And may be ridiculously silly, but right back to you. But yeah, so interesting news this weekend before we go on what's going on in the United States here in the political scene. It's going to be an interesting year. I don't like to get too much into politics on here, but yeah, it's interesting. I can tell you guys just right now, I actually really like Kamala Harris. I hope she does end up being on the ticket as the presidential nominee for the I almost said it, for the Democratic Party. I'm curious to see who she's going to pick to run with her as her VP. I don't know. It's going to be wild. We already know what's going on the Republican side. That all happened in Wisconsin this last week. We all know what's going on there. What we don't know is what's going on the Democratic side. So it's going to be a wild fall, y'all. Okay, well, I think we got it all. Like I said, make sure you're publicly subscribed. And if you want to leave a comment down below to get entered, you need to use the word snail right there in sentence format. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great week. Like I said, at some point this week, I'm expecting to get my scent box. I think it'll come Monday, but I don't know that I'm going to have a chance to get to the P.O. box before they close. I wish I had banker's hours. And sometimes I just don't feel like, you know, stopping through on my way home. But yeah, we'll be looking for that. I can't remember what I picked for my scent, so that'll be a fun one. But have a great week, guys. I will see y'all in my next video, but don't go anywhere. Let's go ahead and pick a winner, okay? Hey everybody, it's time to pick our winner. So let's find out how many comments there were. Let me scroll up here. Of course, I will be one of those comments. So 35 comments, there's at least 35 unique entries. So I'm looking for the word rain because it's been raining here. In fact, it was raining before I started this video. We had some strong storms and hail come through. So good luck, everybody. Miss Carolyn Parker says it's a really funny story. Sounds innocent enough. Sounds like she needs a new friend. Weather has it's been telling us rain for 3. Okay, so she said rain right there. So let me click over to the studio. Let's go ahead and find where she left the comment and verify she is subscribed to me publicly. If I don't accidentally scroll past her, I have accidentally done that on more than one occasion, going way too fast. We're getting there. We're looking. Thanks to everybody for leaving comments. All right, there she is. I got her at the top. As you can see right here, this little symbol that I'm kind of circling around with my mouse here definitely shows that somebody's subscribed to you. So you hover over it. She's been subscribed to me for 2 years, over 2 years. So Carolyn, please drop me an email, verify your mailing address, and I have a goodie box for you as my winner this week. Congratulations, and thanks everybody so much. I really appreciate you guys still continuing to support my channel. I know I'm not making content every day. So I know that can be challenging, but I do try to keep up as best I can, and I really appreciate you guys sticking around. So have a great week, you guys, and I will see y'all on my next video soon. Okay, bye everybody.